What's up, YouTube peeps? Happy Thirsty Thursday. I'm back for a fourth video today. This is crazy. But this is just a continuation on from this video up here, number 3. So if you haven't checked out that video, I would check that one out. And I check out all 3 before this because you might want to follow along with it. But this is the grand finale for the Mad Hops flavored beer drops. In the first video I said I was going to mix all 6 together because on their little letter here they said don't be afraid to mix flavors. So I figured let's mix all 6 of them together. So last glass today is going to be the Lake Placid Hefeweizen glass. It's a sweet little glass. And like all the other beers, I'm going to be drinking with Genesee. Since this is a company out of Western New York, I'm going to be using Western New York beer, obviously. So give it a pour. This one I'll use the whole beer for it, and a little more chance of mixing them all right there. It's a very light colored beer from Genesee. So let's just start pouring. First one I'm going to pour in is the Pale Ale. Not going to go too crazy with each one. Just a couple drops of each. Put the Mexican lime in, apple amber. Wild blueberry. Cherry wheat. And last but not least, the Irish Porter. This will probably make it all coffee colored and everything else will be just mixed out. So let that settle in there a little bit. I always enjoyed the cascading look, kind of like the Guinness, or even like when you mix like was it Magic Hat and Guinness for the Black Magic, how they kind of swirl together. It has that cool little cascading effect going on. Ooh. I'm mixing a little bit of almond Guinness, just coffee right now. Yeah, like I said, it's not as dark as the when the porter had it, but it's still pretty dark. I don't know if the camera's picking up. All this has like a purple haze to it. All right, cheers. Wow, that is a lot of flavors hitting me all at once. Get the smell of coffee right off it. You don't really get the taste of coffee though. It's more blueberry hitting you. Yeah, the smell. The smell is definitely all coffee, but blueberry is taking over for the taste-wise. You know, a little bit of the pale ale in there, not too much. Like I said, it's very, very smelling of coffee and very tasting of blueberry. Get a little cherry in there. The rest are just washed out. I'm not getting anything else other than cherry, blueberry, and coffee. Like I said, just a little bit of that IPA, but it's not bad. I could see myself drinking one of these. You know, they randomly had these at like a microbrewery where it was this flavor. Wouldn't be too bad. I don't know how you would actually, it'd be a weird one to try to make if you're actually like brewing it and not just putting drops into a beer. But I found this concept really cool. My friend sent it to me in a random Facebook link, and you know, doesn't take much for me to be like, oh, okay, cool. make a video on it. And I bought it, you know, probably 5 minutes after he sent me the link. But price point, they're $7.99 a piece, $5 if you buy all 6 of them. So you get for $30, $29.99 for, you know, all 6 of them. And it was free shipping. I got it within a couple of days. It was pretty for, you know, something like this. I would expect it to be like a week or 2 for shipping, but I got it, you know, within a couple of days. So I'm pretty excited about that. That was you know, I didn't actually think that this Thirsty Thursday was going to have it. I thought it was going to be like next Thirsty Thursday or the week after. But like I said, shipping time was awesome. But you know, like I was talking in the other videos, you know, you might say, why would I buy this? And like I said, I could see, you know, if you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on beer, but you want a different flavor, you know, this, you know, might work for you. And the other thing I could see is, you know, say you want to drink like, you know, crap ton of beer, and, you know, you don't want to be, you know, you want to go out all night, you want to drink good tasting beer, and you don't want to be drinking those double IPAs that, you know, are going to get you, you know, 9-10% alcohol a piece. And, you know, me, I'm a lightweight, so I'd be on my face after, you know, several of those. Like the heady toppers, you know, if I have 3 or 4 of those, I'm good for the night. But this keeps you down at that, you know, under 5% range for alcohol. But you can, you know, drink a lot more of better flavored beers. I think it's a cool concept. You know, it's a small, very small company. Like I said, I just saw it because my friend tagged me on a Facebook post. So I'm guessing they're still really small. The package it came in was handwritten. So you know that it's probably someone that's just doing it, you know, trying to start up. So I think that's really cool. I really like to try to help out, you know, startup companies, because I just, I like to see cool concepts grow and flourish. So if you guys want to try this, I don't have any kind of discount code, but like I said, it's pretty cheap if you buy all 6, $5 for, you know, 18 servings. That's not too bad. So links will be down in the description down below. If you guys have tried this, let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll check back with you guys in the next video. See ya! So for rating them, since I didn't do them, from 6 to 1, the last one, this one was the most dead on, but I don't really like Corona, which was the Mexican lime. If you're looking, like I said, if you love Corona, I feel like this is dead on for that, but I'm not a huge Corona and lime fan, so that was the last, you know, number 6 for me. I enjoyed all of them. The next one up was kind of a disappointment for me, was the Apple Amber. I was really hoping it was going to be a lot better. It was, you know, I'm a big cider fan, and it did have its, you know, hint of apple, but it was overpowered by the Genesee, I feel like, and a beer like Genesee shouldn't really be, you know, Budweiser, Miller Lite, all that. It shouldn't really be overpowering it. You know, even that one, I didn't think I added enough, so I added more, and it still really, you know, it had the apple at the beginning, but, you know, I still, like I said, I enjoyed them all. But the next one up, number 4, Cherry Wheat. It was good, but I'm not a big wheat fan. Next one up, Pale Ale. It was there. It was interesting, but it wasn't like that true, you know, pale ale taste. I guess it would be more like that Rolling Rock Pale Ale. You know, I was expecting a little more hoppiness to it, but, you know, what else? Next one up, Wild Blueberry. That one was really tasty. And then the Irish Porter, it seemed like it really, I know coffee can really take over stuff, so that one was probably the easiest one to really overpower the beer for flavor-wise. But like I said, I enjoyed all 6 of them. And yeah, so I'll check back with you guys in the next video. See ya! Hey, thanks for checking out my video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below for my latest and greatest content. And if you want to check out last video, it should be right over on this side in the info box. If you want to check out my Instagram, my Snapchat, or my Twitter, it'll be down below here. And make sure you hit that like button down below, comment if you'd like, and I'll check back with you guys on the next one. See ya!